Всем привет, с вами я, Vadim из Senna. Добро пожаловать. Сегодня у нас продолжение игры Dead Redemption. И мы продолжаем игру.
You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Еще один псих.
Nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Забавный малый. Угу. Первый раз вижу, что газету тут продавали. Давай. Чем мне будет за это? Бадымца, наводит страх на всю округу. Кстати, во второй части я не помню про газеты. Blackwater Ledger. $1. 53-я газета. А год выпуска. Что не вижу. Пола Стил Стрейдж. Расхитителя могил поймали, но преступления продолжаются. Мексиканские лидеры призывают к миру. В Чоле Спрингс стали пропадать люди. К нам приехал именитый юморист. В Тамблсвиде завелись привидения. В Нью-Остине участились в краже скота. Табак помогает бороться с туберкулезом. Чудо снадобье с Востока. Доктора боятся, что скоро станут не хуже. Разное. Телефонная оргия.
Somebody who could save him instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak mind.
Ладно, такое. Рассказывается о событиях в мире, в том числе о тех, которые вы были причастны. Чтобы прочитать газету, выберите ее предметов в сумке. Б. Газета Телеграм. Прочее. Мясо волка, шкура волка, сердце волка. Мгм. Газета еще не поступила в продажу, приходите позже. Так, куда отправимся? Дальше. Мы здесь. Ну, давай сюда. Тут ближайшее. Да не пойму, это другая уже лошадь. Ой. Чуть не столкнулись. Тут что происходит? Да ну блин, я ж не собирался пристрелить. Ой.
That's it. Stay calm. Just calm yourself. Oh, shit! You're mine now. Calm down now. I got you now. Whoa there.
Да ну хватит. Вот так вот.
Let's go.
Ой. Да, 6 баксов заработали. Где моя лошадь? Вот она. А, опять этот дедуля. Деда.
John Marston, how are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? No. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Опять он что-то придумал.
Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
Connection with him more like. You and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Ah, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mending his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
In Robin Hood with spurs. How romantic. You're expecting to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
А куда в этот раз мы направляемся?
Anyway, John, we must talk about the race.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh no, not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People will do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just today, You are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
Ну, я так понял, мы сейчас будем участвовать в гонках на колесницах, ну, то есть на телегах. Правда, кто мне даст лошадь и телегу? Он, что ли? То есть, хотите сказать... А, вот и стоят телеги, кстати, да.
Here we are, John. Gap tooth breach.
Да вот это вот телега. Ну, поехали.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to three. Ready, set, go!
Оу, она как-то резко поворачивает. Ау! Нифига себе. Не думал, что тут так можно перевернуться. Ау, не так резко. Чё, я выиграл? Серьезно?
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat.
Ну, отступать.
Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, the homicidal maniacs.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely approved.
That was clear.
Sports born heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Явно сейчас будет преследовать нас. Нет? Почему мы остановились?
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Что может быть лучше? Алкоголик, который продает оружие. Шикарно. $3 всего лишь. Ты издеваешься. Можете встретиться с ирландцем на конюшне в Армадилло, отмечено им. Угу. Желторотик, уровень славы. Желторотик, капец. Весь о ваших делах, а постепенно расходится по всему округе. Чтобы еще больше прославиться, можно помогать местным. Что ж, увидимся в следующей серии. С вами был Вадим, Senna, игра Dead Redemption. До скорого, всем удачи, всем пока.